Unmuting. Let's go ahead and...
Please back off, cat. Lance is hovering over me. I really need you to move in here so that he has more people.
Carrie, can you turn down your mic a bit? I think, I'm getting some echo and it's catching on your mic.
He muted himself.
Not what I meant, but I mean, if that works.
Oh. I think he muted himself before because... oh, well, whatever.
Alright, let's get started, and we're gonna... Oh, wait, hold on. Something I gotta take care of real quick, because apparently the FPS is a little low. Da-da-da. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's try that. Alright, so today we're gonna be doing something a little different.
Oh, roboting.
What's that?
We're roboting there.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, I have an idea of what it is. Give me a second. Tango, tango. Alright, make it sure. And I'll go ahead and change this setting over here just to be safe. There we go, that should do it. Alright, today gonna be doing something a little different. Not gonna be starting right off with the Wily challenge. MSO did send me a level code, and I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, just something that popped up on YouTube in my recommended for some reason, and it's like, oh, that looks alright.
Alright, let me check it out then. Play, find levels, let's search, or actually, wait, no, it's level ID that I should be looking through. Frost Metal. That is a pretty high review. 182 plays and 67 upvotes, so it's probably going to be a really good level.
Oh, it actually changed because the video I saw from it only had 40. Well, I know I'm saying only 40, but still.
Yeah, still
like it was 40. It was 40 likes and 1 dislike. So.
Okay, the Mega Man 2 weapons, and we get enabled with slide and Mega Man 6 style charge.
Also, I didn't watch the rest of the video, like the whole thing, because I figured, oh, Silver's probably going to play this anyway, so...
You never know.
Well.
Alright, let's see, so...
Yeah. So I can't exactly help, and it's funny because I'm not even watching it anyhow, because I'm at work.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, well.
Let's see. Man. You know what I just realized? How mean a stage gimmick would it be if they pulled a Magna Centipede from X2 and find out how to, like, take away your charge or take away your ability to use certain weapons in some areas?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a pretty mean level gimmick. Alright, what's up here? Yoy! Okay, what's up here? key. Okay, that's one. What about... There we go. I see a lot of blue blocks that are normally activated by a switch. I assume there's going to be a red section where it's all the Metal Man stages, and it's going to be all the red blocks. Yeah? Aha! Never mind. I have found the red switch. Now it's just a matter of getting up there. Also, good use of the, Oh, hello. I will say good use of the, Metal Man Game Boy music. Whoop! Okay. Ah, okay. Do. I did need that health pickup. Huh, okay. Alright, and a checkpoint. So I'm guessing I'm fighting against Metal Man? Yep.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh, really? I didn't even bother you.
Nope. Okay.
I didn't. Oh, I don't know.
Not that.
Move these over the two. Oh, alright. Yeah, right around like this. So this goes up there, so. Oh, okay. Wait, all these are yours? Well, okay. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Short level, but that was nice and fun.
There, I responded to what you posted in general.
Alright, let me take a look.
Given what you basically because of what you posted.
Yeah. I figured you would jump on that one. Alright, you know what? Ah, damn it. Just one off for making it 69. Because right now it's sitting at 68 upvotes. You know what? While I'm looking here, let's see what else we could do. Mega Man World 5, and someone basically just recreated the Mega Man 5 levels, apparently?
Nice.
Mega Man Drake Man stage, but you are Flash Man. Huh, okay. And we're fighting against Yamato Man for this one. Okay, so we have the Flash Stopper, which grants us time stop and being able to fire. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Okay. Yee, okay. Alright. Okay, made it across that pit. Okay, that was just perfect. That was just perfect timing. And I can kind of just mash to win. There we go. Interesting gimmick on that one. Alright, let's see. Mega Man Onslaught, Totem Man, Danger Island. Alright. Interesting selection of weapons, okay. Okay. Ooh, this would be a very good level to go with if you ever, what was I going to say? If you ever get this early on in a Wily challenge. Because I just got like 9 E-tanks right off the bat. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. Needed that. Ballet cracker. Hoop, boom. Oh, geez. Okay. Yep. Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh, hold on a
Um.
second. Anyway, Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Okay, that part is insta-kill. Note to
Yep.
note to self. Take care of that giant telly before doing anything.
You play what now? I probably should have had that on standby, but yeah. Yeah, Sims is pretty cool. Yeah. So, yeah.
Elsa.
That was this. Okay. Good there.
Okay, good. Got it out of the way.
Hi, my boy.
Cool. Is this one,
Lay down, Mr. Lance.
so whenever you... Alright, hold on.
Do 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 do. Ah ha 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 ha. Let's see. Nope.
What are you doing? It's like sniffing in my ear now. Being a weirdo. Are you being a weirdo, Mr. Lance? I'm gonna topple you, you bopple-boo. There you go.
Do 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 do. Whoop.
Hurrying up a storm, Mr. Ba-Ba-Ba-Ba-Borm.
There we go.
Come here.
Alright, alternate route. Let's see what we can do here.
Morning, along, Mr. Lance. Are you a hungry boy? You a hungry little kitty? Yo, Lance. There you go.
Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, hello.
See. Save him my life. Here we go.
There we go. Wow, really? That was what... At least I hit a checkpoint.
Pretty good.
I had a joke, man. Well.
Um, oh,
Weep.
Ooh.
What's up?
Mom is playing some Lethal Company tonight in half an hour with John.
Ooh. I've been hearing good things about that game. Okay, good.
And I.
so. No, I'm saying
Ooh, I'm so stalking too.
I think he's still at work because he usually is.
so, yeah, I'm still at work.
Okay.
Oh God!
Yeah, we're just busy. Yeah, we're just busy right now, so it's like I'm kind of trying to keep up with everything.
Fair enough.
Then again, the whole day has been kind of a mess, but oh well.
Oddly, today has been
man.
pretty slow for me. So
I guess everybody wanted McDonald's instead of whatever it is that you serve.
Buffalo Phillies.
Philly,
Hmm.
yeah. Philly cheesesteak, as we've told you 5 times now.
Huh. That sounds really good right about now.
Well, unfortunately, Remy's off the clock, so he can't deliver any.
Well, good. Well, when we're living together, we can.
He won't even be working at that company.
I'll just be like, even if we live in different apartments, I'll just walk next to the door and be like, hey, bitch, cheesesteak now. Funny enough,
Like,
funny enough,
for one, he doesn't even cook
Coquille and her
the
mom.
cheesesteaks.
I was gonna say, funny enough, Coquille and her mom love cheesesteaks because there's like a little, mini mart that sells them, and she gets them all the time. So she loves them too. And that's how, that's when I tried my first one, and it was delicious. So yeah, I'm a fan as well.
But yeah, when we have the friend apartment, Remy won't be working at that company anymore.
I know, but I'm just saying, well, would be interesting to try to figure out where we'd work, because it would be funny if we all like chose the exact same place to work.
Yeah.
And we're like able to. That'd be like.
It really depends on what will be available in like the Torrington area, because I can't see myself moving very far. At most,
Yeah,
maybe Waterbury for you because of like the sheer volume of churches. But I don't want to live in Waterbury, so probably just gonna be living again in this area. It's an area that I know.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to a different church every week. So it's like wherever we live, you know, that'll work. But anyway. Let's see, because we'll have 2 cars at least, so that'll be good.
Got him.
Let's see. Because I was just saying, it'd be funny if, well, then again, Coquille would not want to work in, like, in an area where she would have to deal with people, nor does she want to work fast food, so I guess that one joke about, like, you and I working in the same, establishment, assuming it's like, you know, where you work, where it's like, oh, I work the kitchen, you just do the courier. I guess that probably wouldn't really work out, but yeah.
Here's the thing, if Coquille has, like, the proper certifications, Torrington does have an animal hospital.
Okay, well, I don't think she's qualified to actually, like, be a vet or anything, but if there's, like, an animal shelter or something like that, she could. I mean, maybe there's something she could do at the animal hospital, but I guess we'll have to see.
I need to see. I don't know if we have a shelter, but like I said, we have that animal hospital. We have.
Sorry, I just saw this level here. Aw, poor Bubble Man. Frowny face.
I would laugh. Yeah, but yeah, I would laugh my ass off, MSO, if after you move here, you just work at one of the McDonald's that's in Torrington.
I mean, I could just get like a transfer. That could work. And hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I would want to try to find something else though, but if it's something that I have to do, then whatever. It's a source of income.
I can just turn around and grab the thing and end the level. I don't have any weapons, but I can just turn around and end the level. Because other than having to jump over the bubbles that he puts out, Bubble Man can't do anything. Poor Bubble Man indeed. Actually, wait, it would probably help if I shared the screen. There we go.
I'm trying to think of like places in Torrington that I could see you guys working at now.
Let's see.
Remmy's worked various jobs, so it could really be anywhere.
Just as long as it's not an office.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Let's see. Roll the warm-up girls. Got Flame Sword, Solar Blaze, Atomic Fire, and Magma Bazooka. Interesting.
The thing is, if Pixels were still in Torrington, I would say, oh, maybe you would work at Pixels, but they're moving to Florida. God bless their poor souls.
Have you heard of Flame Man's Taco Tuesday event? I have not.
So,
I mean, I
so
would start up a
Flatman's
whole
trying
discussion.
to.
I would start up a whole discussion about Florida, but let's not make this into a political chat or political stream. I mean,
Please don't.
although also, I would like to work for something like that, but I have literally no qualifications. Even though it's what I wanted to do, for a good portion of my life, I was never able to take the classes for it because my school
Wait.
sucked dick.
What do you think Pixels is? Because Pixels is just like a tiny ass game store.
Oh, hold on a second. Alright, just give me a moment here.
That might be my favorite name. Yeah, I can imagine why. That does sound pretty great. Flame Man's Taco Tuesday event.
So, Flayman wants to end the world on Taco Tuesday.
That's cool. Huh.
God, that movie was good. I know the Lego movie got a lot of crap when it first came out, but
Holy!
yeah, it's a good movie.
I basically double tapped Bomb Man to death with that.
It's usually how double tap works is that when they seem dead, you shoot them again to make sure that they are dead.
I usually just refer to double tap. I usually just refer to double tap in the sense that it took 2 hits to kill him.
I mean, that's
Well, no,
also
it
what
would
it
be
means
stuck
is that,
if,
is that you
if I
you
drain
hit them
this,
twice to
'cause-
make sure
And if we
they're
can't use it, I might as well anyway.
MSO?
What's up?
Sorry, you were kind of talking.
Hold on a second, I'm just gonna turn my thing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't stop yawning.
One shot Freeze Man with the Magma Bazooka. And now I'm up against Cold Man, who I'm guessing by process of elimination is weak to Solar Blaze.
I know where you might end
Whoop.
up working, Remy. One of the few places that you haven't worked at yet. A gas station.
I'd be bored to death.
It would be work.
Yeah. Half the time I'm bored to death just working where I am now. Okay. An interesting setup.
Ba-dum bum bum bum. I want to be
Oh.
on the beach where the fun is. Why is that song stuck in my head?
Pikachu's Vacation.
Yes.
To be fair, that was a good little movie. And that was a good opening to said movie, too. Okay. Oof. Roll got hit with so many explosions and it hurt because she's no blonde bombshell. Yeah, no, that one was a stretch. I did like the concept behind that level, though. Let's see. Underground Man.
I can't stop yawning.
Yeah, sorry about that. We were having issues with our dishwasher, and I was trying to help troubleshoot it, but it's behaving in a way it never has before, so...
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what we were talking about, yeah.
Yeah. I want to know what you thought Pixels is at, like, the store, because it was just a tiny-ass game store. Like, used game
Oh,
store.
that's what it is? I thought it was like I thought it was a studio or something, because I've heard of, like, some studios being called Pixel or something.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was.
Pixels is just was just like a used game store. They would sell like cards. They would sell basically every type of game. They even had some they even had like some arcade cabinets.
I don't
It
know.
had,
I don't know if they have any of these where you are, but there is a chain of stores in my area called Second and Charles.
I don't
Never heard of it.
We have one of those.
It's called it's one of those secondhand stores where you find stuff like old game consoles, old books.
So, this doesn't get
That
rid.
was basically Pixels.
This did. Okay.
I know one thing that we do the first day that you two would be here is I would drag you two for a walk through like part of the city so you guys could get familiarized. And yes, we would be walking. Best thing for you.
I mean, fine by me.
But I have a car.
And you should. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I mean, you talk about wanting to lose weight. What's the best way to lose weight? Cardio.
You know what? Fair.
And it would be cardio, given that I tend to power walk everywhere. So you guys would probably need to power walk too to keep up with me.
You should lose weight the proper way by exercising and eating right, or do it the fun way. Eat these candy bars and sit on your ass.
I don't know if we would be eating
If you know what I'm,
given...
if you know what I'm referencing, that is.
It does sound familiar.
It's from Aqua Teen. Basically, Carl eats this candy bar that puts a tapeworm in him, and it's basically like it's kind of killing him. Basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if we would be eating healthy per se. We'd definitely be having a lot of pasta and a lot of potatoes and stuff. But we would be doing
I'm Italian, so I'll be happy. I was gonna say I'm Italian. I'll be happy. It's like I said. It's the reason why I said I got rid of salads and fruit. It's because if I'm gonna die happy.
Pizza, pasta, put it in a box.
I mean, it's one reason why Toki wants me to stop eating bacon because it's not healthy. And it's like, look, if I'm gonna die happy. All right, and bacon makes me happy.
I don't even eat bacon anymore. For breakfast, I usually just have like cereal or like egg sandwich if I have eggs or waffles.
Yeah, that reminds me. I should really.
God damn it!
Eggs. It's been a while since I've had some.
Well, since you've had what?
Like, it's been a while since I prepared some eggs. But then again, it's been a while since I've actually like eaten breakfast properly. Like, I'll usually have like some cereal, but that's pretty much it. But having like an actual proper cooked breakfast, it's like, yeah, shit. Oh, that's it. Okay, so...
Alright, Here we go.
Oh yeah, one thing the three of us should do, if we ever do make this work out, the three of us need to teach Toki how to cook. Because he doesn't know how to, and she's terrified of learning.
That's a given. That's a given. Like, you got to survive on your own, you have to know how to cook.
At least to some extent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the biggest cook out of the three of us. Because I've definitely come up with the most recipes, I feel. Emi is the least cook out of the three of us. And there's MSO who
I'm more of a baker. Like, yeah, I know how to cook, but I like baking things a lot more. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just gravitate more toward it. But yeah.
I'm gonna teach you guys how to make my famous spicy eggs.
Spicy eggs.
Spicy
Ooh.
eggs. Yeah, the special ingredients for this are paprika, which actually adds a bit of a kick, white pepper, and black pepper.
I would have just gone with Creole seasoning.
Nope, nope. It's all just peppers and then like paprika, which paprika adds a little bit of that bite. You'd be surprised.
And there we go.
Don't get away. Okay. 3.
Yep. All right.
Alright, I can also teach you guys how to make my pasta sauce with potatoes.
Ooh. All right. I think I'm ready to do a Wily challenge. Let's go with that. Let's shrink the window a little. And boom. Oh. Oh crap, I'm just re-uploading a level.
There goes Carrie.
Chemical drop machine.
yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Oh yeah, I think I just realized who I thought, what I was thinking of when I said, "Oh, isn't Pixel some kind of game studio?" No, Pixel. Now that I think about it, I think Pixel was the name of the guy who came up with Cave Story.
Oh yeah.
It might also be the name of a studio, but I'm just saying, like, I know that was the name of the. I realized that's what I was mistaking it with, but yeah.
I just realized a thing I can teach you guys how to make. My garlic bread, toast, eggs, and ham sandwiches.
Ooh.
You cook the bread first, then you cook the egg, and then you cook the ham.
Ooh, that does sound good.
It is so good. It is so good. Then, like, you put whatever you want on the sandwich. Ketchup, you can put mustard. Pickles is always my pick.
I see what you did there.
Cokie probably isn't going to want the ham, and by that I mean, well, I wish you were here for me to say this, but I was going to say she wouldn't want the ham, which means just put a tiny little slice where she won't notice. God, she would go ballistic. She would go ballistic on me for that
what would
one.
you guys want? What would you guys want on these egg sandwiches? Like,
Um,
I guess a ketchup.
probably just ketchup, really. But
Ketchup
yeah.
and pickles are always my picks. Grammy would not take pickles. He would probably take ketchup and mustard, though.
Mustard, but ketchup, yes.
Ooh, maybe I'll sprinkle in some onions into the eggs.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Yeah. Get that nice crunch. I love
some texture.
crunch.
Yeah.
I love that good juicy crunch in my eggs. God, I'm getting myself hungry.
Oh boy, fun with Yoku blocks.
Oh yeah. I can do some evil to yours, Remy. Just remember that I did learn how to cook pickles into eggs. could do something even to yours on, like, April Fool's Day.
That would be mean. That would indeed be mean.
It would work for April Fool's Day, though.
Oh, geez, okay. We're doing this kind of segment. Oh, and they're bringing in the killer bullets, too. Great!
Great! Oh, wonderful! Oh, fantastic!
Okay, somehow made it through that section first try. No problem.
I wish I could do that bit that he did on that talk show a bit better. Jim Carrey, that's the one.
That's good.
Is that beautiful bits that he had. How well can people laugh? A 15-second unskippable ad on a 8-second video. What the hell, Google? YouTube.
Well, technically, yes, because Google does own YouTube. Are you taking requests? Yeah, I can do level requests.
I love this comment on the Jim K. Oh Beautiful set, thing. When you've been staring up that last slice of pizza for the weekend, when you finally go get it, it's gone.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, okay. Ooh.
For you.
This suddenly became a very precarious room. Whew. Okay. Okay. That was suddenly very anxiety-inducing. I've been trying to nurse this level so that it's a fair challenge, and not a complete nightmare. Huh.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, Dasher. You could just put the level number on.
Asher, do we have a Destiny hero here?
What? No, B Dasher.
Yeah, no, I was making a Yu-Gi-Oh joke.
Yeah. Alright, you can continue.
Yu-Gi-Oh, you still owe me a duel in the Lily server.
Oh, geez. Toadman. In a stage like this, oh god.
So what you're saying is they found a way to make Toadman a threat.
Yep. Oh. Not Toadman himself, but... Dang it. Okay. I at least hit a checkpoint, I think, yeah. I did. Oh. But yeah, they did kind of make Toadman a threat here.
You silly baby kitty. I miss
Oh, jeez. Dang it. Okay. I can barely hear the other people. I could have sworn I... Oh, it's because I just have the... There we go. Alright,
Mm-hmm. Up.
there we go.
Get the pals, alrighty.
Let's see. I guess I'll have to...
I do. Oh. Alrighty. Give me a moment.
Alright. Whoop. Dang it! I got too close. But I do have the general rhythm down. Alright, I'll just prep a charge shot.
My boy. Hi, my Lance. Are you a fluffy boy? Yeah, you're the fluffy boy. You're the fluffiest.
Dang it! I keep thinking that he's going to jump, but I'm acting like just barely too slow. Like that.
Boy, look at you. Look at you. Listen to you purr. You're purring up a storm, huh, Mr. Lance? You're so happy and content.
You just really like pampering that cat.
He makes it very easy. Also, are you saying you wouldn't do the same?
To be fair, no, I would. Oof. I have a feeling we're gonna be on this one a while. Actually, you know what? I do Wily challenges often enough. I think I can just exit.
No, don't you dare. Don't you try going biting on stuff, Mr. Lance.
Alright,
Try to bite my hand.
find levels, level ID.
Alright. Yeah, anyway, I just had to help out with something, so, yeah.
Alright. By B Dasher, Blizzard Belfry. I hope we don't have any
Let me check
bats.
something. 22.
I really hope this isn't too range-inducing. Let's see. Quick Boomerang, Ice Slasher, Gyro Attack, Mega Ball, Block Dropper, and Ice Wall.
I seriously can't hear the phrase, "There's a bat in my belfry," without thinking of 2003 Joker.
I usually think...
The episode that Batman actually goes into the Joker's deranged mind. Joker makes that joke.
I usually think of, what was it? I usually think of the, 89 Batman movie with, Jack Nicholson's Joker.
Know you like Nicholson's Joker, but I don't know why. I love the unhinged energy of the 2003 Joker. He's so unhinged. His voice will actually like go up and down in pitch. He's so unhinged. Even his voice can't really like stay level.
Ah, okay, here's the Belfry part of it. I'm actually in a building.
Like, he has the best scenes.
Sometimes it's about chewing up scenery. Whee!
Let's not forget that 2003-2004 Joker. Like, his first scene is that he broke into Arkham and put himself in a room just for the hell of it.
Yeah, that does sound like a pretty Joker thing to do.
He's like, well, I can break in and out whenever I want, and I'm gonna prove it in my first on-screen appearance.
Yeah, if you want to go to toilet with me, you can. I'm gonna call him right now. Pick it up.
Whee!
But yeah, also, Joker's second scene, he straight points out that Batman should be in Arkham. He's like, okay, but what rational man dresses like you? Like, I may be insane, but you clearly are too. Why are you running around and why are you running around? Which, I mean, fair. Man's got a point.
Sometimes that's what makes them so evil, when they actually make sense.
Yeah. In fact, that was kind of the whole draw of Joker once upon a time, is that he's someone who will make you laugh and agree with him. You don't want to. He makes you uncomfortable because you end up actually enjoying his scenes when you know you shouldn't. You know why he's doing is demented, but you still laugh. You still, like, clap because he's a showman. Now that I kind of miss that, because now, like, all the showmanship is gone from the Joker. He's just a demented. He's just another demented person. Or he's just called the Joker nowadays, just because he looks like a clown. He doesn't act it anymore. The theatrics were part of it.
That seems to be a case with a lot of the Marvel and DC universes, is that they kind of misinterpret the character because, you know, some of the writers are just, okay, yeah, they know the character exists. They don't actually know the character. Let's see.
Also, saying that Marvel and DC don't know what characters is like, as a Spider-Man fan, I can't even begin to tell you how true that is.
Can't say much myself because I haven't read the original comics, but I've heard a lot about that. Yeah, no, like, For example, the recent, well, I grabbed the M tank at least. The recent Marvel movies, they just keep bombing at the box office. And it's like, okay, maybe it's because they're badly written, maybe it's because the characters are badly acted, and it's not
Yet,
it's not even just the it's not even just the superhero movies anymore, because apparently the Snow White remake from Disney did so badly because the actor portraying Snow White was just an overly preachy bitch, for lack of a better term.
and you want to know the worst part of this? Even with the modern Marvel movies being so bad, they still get Spider-Man right more than the comics do.
That's just depressing.
You wanna know what's depressing is how the comics actually treat the poor man. It's literally just Peter Parker torture porn at this point.
Especially when they pull the whole Batman thing of constantly having to see his origin story every iteration of the movie because nobody grasps the concept of a superhero sequel. Not even the director. For example,
I actually had the reason why Marvel Comics treats Peter so poorly in the comics now, like, explained. And it's that these writers grew up the time before Peter got, like, you know, got his wife, got a good job, got, like, all this stuff. And when they reset all this and started making Peter miserable again, they were expecting that to eventually be.
Somebody else anyhow, so.
They were expecting that to eventually be a generation.
I didn't want to take something before, you know, an actual customer, so okay. Alrighty. Finally.
They were expecting there to eventually be a generation of fans who wouldn't know about the era where Peter actually had a decent life. Problem is, media expanded like nuts. And now, there will never be a day when fans don't know that Peter can have it better. That Peter can succeed at something in life.
well, there's that, and sometimes the director thinks we're idiots.
Yeah, and then Marvel Editorial, instead of understanding this and letting Peter actually have people in his life he cares about, rather than, having him constantly suffer, they decide, you know what, let's double down on torturing Peter.
Actually, Forrest, I got a good one for you. All this torment happens, and Peter's like, well, at least I'm still Spider-Man. Then along comes Miles Morales. No, because people, it's pretty much been hinted at at the end of Spider-Man 2 that they want to replace Peter Parker with Miles Morales. And that's why fans are saying Miles Morales is Miles Morales. Like, no, he should be his own thing and not fully replace Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's another thing entirely.
I mean, there's a lot of other things you can say about the game itself, but I mean, we'll just stick to the Peter Parker discussion.
I will say this: those Sonic Spider-Man games did one thing, and they actually gave a better origin story for Doc Ock. Doc Ock in those games has such a better origin story than his stupid origin in the comics, where he was misdiagnosed with brain damage and decided, you know what, I'm gonna become a supervillain. That makes sense! His life was never bad! Then he gets misdiagnosed with brain damage and after an lab accident, and he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start robbing banks and shit.
Let's see.
If that was written in the modern day,
Excuse me.
I can imagine him doing. If that was written in the modern day, I can imagine the cops getting him and him being like, "Dude, look, I'm literally brain damaged. Oh, sorry, you can go now. We can't arrest a handicapped person, a mentally handicapped person. That's gonna look terrible for us." Meanwhile, the city burns.
The worst part? These days, I can't say you're wrong.
Hey, that's why I said if it was written in the modern day. But yeah, well.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I see where I have to go there. I see what I have to do. Ah! One thing I will say, Dasher, very good uses of the cyclone machines. Oh, the wind? Yeah, the wind mechanics. These are some really clever uses of them.
No, Lance, get your head out of there! Get your fat head out of that, like, crack in the wall between the oven and
Actually,
the
Silver.
counter.
Yeah?
Given the joke I just told, you might want to check the meme channel because I found that in another server.
Alright, let me take a look.
Ah, boy. What did you do now?
Basically, the
I saw the thing. I saw the thing in the Mega Man channel. Oh God. Oh.
Oh, my back!
The worst part, the worst part is if you know the story of Death Note, that's not too far off.
Yeah. Oh God! Then that Cruella one.
Oh God, yeah.
Why are the walls Dalmatian?
I have noticed that Dalmatians actually seem to be like a pretty rare breed in actuality, or at least in my area, because I think I've only ever seen one Dalmatian in my entire life.
Same. Here I see so many Huskies.
Huskies, yeah, and pit bulls in my neighborhood are pretty common too.
By their own asses. Because that's how Huskies are. They're 100% smart enough to rob you blind, and 100% stupid enough to get distracted by their own tails afterwards.
That's just dogs in general.
I know, but especially Huskies, because Huskies are very intelligent.
I remember.
The time I saw a Husky black lab mix, and I'm like, oh, that household must just be absolute hell.
I remember a while back, I actually used to watch a couple of Eddie Izzard videos. This was when he was purely a comedian. He wasn't a politician or anything. But
The habit of comedians becoming politicians.
well, one of the jokes that he made was talking about the difference between purebred dogs and mutts. One of them was like, you have purebred dogs where they look great, but because of all the inbreeding and whatever, they kind of just, just sit there and go, woof.
Ew.
But in comparison,
Yeah.
you have the mixed breed dogs, you have things like, lots of fur up top and then sleek down below because he said a lion shagged a whippet.
Oh, hey, Cookie.
And then he says that's the kind of dog that gets in your car, nicks your credit card, and drives to the Bahamas.
You know, that actually does sound like the joke I made about that Black Lab Husky mix I saw. Like a dog's smart enough to learn how to speak fluent English and sassy enough to use it just to tell you to fuck off.
All right, let's try it this way. Whoop.
Anyway, I
Yes.
was actually just
Hello,
about to message you,
Cookie.
Koki. I was actually just
Hey.
about to message you, and then you popped in.
My everything hurts.
Your everything hurts.
'Cause yesterday, since I was stuck chasing cats that kept getting out on me, on occasion I would fall to the floor on my knees.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Earlier,
actually a really cool. This is actually a really cool background. 'Cause I'm actually watching the stream. But like, yeah.
Oh, this, yeah.
I give this up to Koki now. Earlier, we were talking about, like, oh, what jobs will you guys get when you move up here? And I was like, I made the joke that, oh, Remy would work at the one place I know he hasn't worked at yet, a gas station.
Well, one thing is certain that I still want to keep working at animal shelters.
I will see if there's one available. If there's not, then there is an animal hospital, but you might need to get, the proper certification first.
Not necessarily. You actually don't need a certification for a vet assistant because they train you.
Ah, so yeah, you could work there. And I know that place is good, because that is where I bring Lance. They're very professional. Lance was very calm around them.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Ugh, that was annoying.
I would like to see Silver work at a gas station. Why? Because I want to hear him do his best. I want to hear him do like his best impression of an Indian. Please come again. I guess only if it's. I guess only if I was gonna say only if it's a 7-Eleven, I suppose. But yeah.
Thank you. Come again.
We have no 7-Elevens up here. The best you could get is Valero's.
I've never heard of that. But all right.
You can do that last jump sequence with 2 platforms because of the key blocks. Let's see. Okay. Huh. Oof. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So Gianni, are you eager for Wednesday?
What?
Are you eager for Wednesday?
I forget what. Oh.
That's the
Yeah.
release of Indigo Disc.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold still. There you go, misters.
I'm pretty sure the update goes live after 7 hour time, but so I'm gonna have to wait till after D&D to play it, assuming we have a session. But yeah.
You're a smelly kitty.
I guess afterwards we're gonna have to figure out when to have a proper Pokemon Showdown tournament then, since now we have a complete roster.
Oh shoot, you're
I
right.
assume you're gonna put what's it called? Embor on either your fighting or fire team.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it does seem to be one of your favorites, that's for sure. At least as far as Gen 5 is concerned.
Embor's best bacon bit. Oh, jeez. Okay, that is mean. Ooh, okay, that is.
Did you
mean.
just call him a bake? Did you just call Ember a baconator?
I called him a bacon bit.
Ah.
Embor totally would be a. Embor totally would be a baconator, though. Like, imagine somebody naming it that just as a joke. Come on.
What are you doing, Lance? Why are you staring out the window?
Hot roast, bacon bit, baconator, Embor's the shit.
He's a big pig. Yep. You could be a big pig too. Oi!
Oi! Again, our single shared brain cell fires on all cylinders.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Cookie, Forrest was talking about these egg sandwiches that he likes to make, and he was mentioning how like you put ham on them and stuff, and was asking, oh, what would you guys put on this? And I said, oh, Cookie probably wouldn't want the ham on it. Translation: put a little tiny slice in the middle. And I was like, if she was here right now, she would go ballistic on me.
Do you want to get castrated?
I already got threatened. I already got threatened by myself earlier. I was gonna say I already got threatened by Forrest, so both of you have to stay. Although I did make the joke that Koki has threatened me with that before, so get in line.
Oh, we don't need. There doesn't need to be a line. There's more than enough for you for both our knives.
Saying I'm so large, you need 2 knives to do it. That's actually quite the compliment. Thank you. Actually, you might as well. Actually, Forrest, if that's the case, you might as well get one of those saws that requires 2 people. Like one pulls and the other pulls, like one of those.
God.
I mean, if it's
God
that
damn.
big, you might
Okay.
as
Hmm.
I was just trying to say you're a tall person.
Yeah, look, let's stop talking. Let's focus on Mega Man and stop talking about my Woodman. Yeah.
Not how I meant it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good.
Of course you agree. I got teased.
Well, I mean that too.
You are.
You set yourself up for that one.
I mean, my joke wasn't even meant to tease Forrest. It was just a joke in general, just because it's a Mega Man stream. Okay, we got 5 minutes left. Alrighty.
That's all there is.
I just realized something. You know how before, basically, let's see, it was when I was going up against Forest. It was fire versus water.
Yeah.
With you, Silver, I'd almost want to go grass versus fire, and the only reason for that is because you like Embor, but my favorite is Superior. So it would be interesting to see how that works out.
Hmm.
Although I don't think I've made a grass team yet, so... Huh. I have to figure out what to do about that one. But then again, I guess I'll put any team building on hold until after we actually play Indigo Disc together.
Pasta cooks so nicely. I'm hungry. I want my pasta to be done. Need to wait.
There we go. Okay, got past that.
Oh yeah, so once again, I'm going in at 5 on Saturday, so... Huzzah, I'll be able to stay for the whole session once again.
Yay.
And I can't help but... I can't help but think that there's something we forgot to do for Koki's character. I guess I'll have to take a look at the sheet. Oh, actually, speaking of character sheets, there is one character we haven't finished up yet, Forrest. I forgot to ask Skyko about this, but did he choose any feats for, what's her face?
Not yet.
Alright.
Aha! Ooh, that gave me a mini heart attack.
I
But
guess
she won't
it's
be
no big
showing.
deal.
But she won't be showing up in battle for a while, so it's not too big a deal that she's not finished yet.
Yeah, and plus she's a follower, so it wouldn't really be that major anyhow, so it's like, as long as it's not like a player character, then, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh yeah, that thing I was trying to say before at the end of Skyko's stream, I don't know if you heard me, but depending on whether or not Clegg likes my idea or whatever, I realized, you know, you were like, oh, you know, don't make it a centaur, because the joke was, oh, it would be Clement's, you know, speed, as well as all the other things. Well, I realized, if you really didn't want me to add centaur to the mix, I could just do something else and just make it look like Penny. It's like, we're already making this follower, well, because we're already making this follower that's based on another existing character, so it's like, why the hell not? It would be perfect for him. And
There
plus,
we
it's
go.
already a mix of a Warforged and an Auto Gnome, so it's like,
Oof.
it's already got like 2 robots in there, so why not?
Also, Warforged Penny sounds adorable.
It's just really just Penny without like the fake skin.
Still sounds adorable.
Word to you.
Let's see.
You knew that was coming.
I guess I would have to...
Because I'm coming?
Okay. I might have to make some adjustments on the, what the classes would be, but... That is